For all my new followers, you're gonna like this segment, because this is the best segment on all Snapchat, just so you know. The president himself said it was the best segment ever. Yeah, you didn't know me and Barack be Snapchatting, did you? That's neither here nor there, so let's get going. Let's start. You ever gotten a new key and you dread putting it on your key ring because that key ring is a pain in the ass because it doesn't ever want to separate? It's going to either break your nail or hurt your fingers, and it sucks. You're like, I got you. You know what this is? This is a staple remover. What you do is take your staple remover over here. I have to do this because I have to hold the phone. Bam! There you go. There's one thing I hate more than moving, it's painting. You ever be painting and it just gets everywhere? And you're like, oh man, god damn it, it's all over. You remember this guy? Basically, you just put your rubber band around the top, so when you go to dunk, now you can use this to clean it off instead of getting it all in here and all around on. This next hack's not the greatest of hacks, but it could help you out in a pinch. My son has a real bad problem with taking his Xbox remote batteries and just throwing them in our battery drawer and taking the new ones. So he'll go and take the new batteries out, and then when I go to the drawer to pull batteries out, there were the old ones from his controller. So this will help you out. So you're supposed to be able to just drop it, and it'll sound like it'll be a hard thud, and it'll stand up like that. If it's dead, it'll bounce and sound hollow. Next hack can be a lot of fun for the kids, or maybe you just need a little bit more light. Maybe you're camping or something and the light's not a lot, and you have your cell phone with you and a bottle of water. Basically what you're going to do is you're just going to turn your cell phone light on, put the bottle of water on top, and that'll give you more of a lantern look versus just a direct beam. I've also seen people take glow sticks and break them open and pour them into the bottled water and use that, so it gives you more of a natural light too, but just don't let the kids drink it. That's fun too, because if you have a lot of kids over for like a sleepover and they're making tent forts or they're camping outside, you can give that to them and it'll be like a lantern for them that they can carry. Just make sure they're not going to drink it. All right, these next two hacks I'm going to give you, these are for more of my winter folks. The people where it gets really freaking cold and maybe even snows, not like California because it doesn't ever do that. The first one's for fun, and it's for the kids, something fun for them to do. Basically take a water balloon, fill it up full of water, put some dye in it, shake it up real good, leave it outside to freeze overnight. You do that with all the colors, and then in the morning you basically pop the rubber piece off of it and it's like a giant marble in all different colors. Pretty cool. Last but not least, this goes out to all my peanut bladders that have to get up in the middle of the night to pee. Yes, I'm talking about you ladies and you men. You know when it's cold as fuck and you're in bed and you're like, oh God, I gotta pee. So you toss and turn and you don't want to get out of bed because you know you're gonna sit on that seat and it's gonna be cold as fuck. I got you. If you ain't got a seat warmer, I don't think most of us do, take long tube socks and you slide them over both sides of the seat so that way you can sit down and won't be cold. What was that, like 5, 6, 7 hacks? Man, who says you don't learn something new every day? Man, I told you it's the best segment on Snapchat. What, by far? What? Holla at me, MacGyver Tuesday. There's one thing